Hello traders, in this video we'll be looking at ICT buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. We'll look at how these liquidity concepts map onto price charts, where they typically form and what they imply about smart money activity. Now, on a candlestick chart, like you can see, buy side liquidity usually appears above recent swing highs, equal highs, or prior session highs, where clusters of buy stop orders are likely resting. These areas often look like clean, obvious highs that many retail traders use for stop placements, forming pools of liquidity that can attract price before a reversal. For example, on the chart, you can see this can be likened to buy side liquidity. It's basically a pool of liquidity, price orders resting above swing highs, and you can see price, the smart money letter came to clear up all of this liquidity in this area. And for sell side liquidity, is still the same thing. For sell side liquidity, it appears below recent swing lows, equal lows, or session lows, where sell stops form from long positions tend to accumulate. When price aggressively runs above buy side liquidity or below sell side liquidity and then sharply reverses, the chart shows what IC traders call a liquidity grab. And this implies that smart money has used those stops to fill larger opposing orders. For example, we can call this pool here the sell side. You can see this pool of liquidity here is sell side. We have price move and sweep all of this sell side liquidity here. Remember, sell side typically appears below recent lows. We sweep it up and we move all the way up straight back into buy side liquidity, which is resting above this area here. So it is very straightforward. It's a very straightforward concept: buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Now, this concept suits ICT traders, smart money traders, and price action traders who focus on where stops are resting than simple indicator crossovers. It is an analytical framework only and does not execute trades. Traders must still confirm ideas with market structure, fair value gaps, and other blocks. For example, this example we had here, this is another block sitting here, and this pool of liquidity was just the sell side liquidity, and we swept that liquidity and moved to the upside. Liquidity pools can remain unvisited for long periods, and price can move away without ever running obvious highs or lows. So assumptions about inevitable grabs can lead to premature trades. To learn more about this, the link is in the description below. For more ICT liquidity education and tools, make sure you visit the Forex Geek website, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future smart money trading contents like this one. Until then, happy trading. Thank you for watching.